Hi everyone, Rigby Artho here. This video is about grief and loss. Now I'm gonna get into the big part first. If you have lost something or someone, what you need to do is definitely grieve. Now acting like you're fine and putting it to the side and anything like that isn't going to help you. It's not going to make it any less painful, and it's not going to help you let it go, and you are supposed to let it go. Otherwise it's going to hold you back in life, and you're always going to be stuck in that kind of mental space. So no matter how you grieve. If you feel like you want to burst out crying, go to a bathroom or something and go and cry. Let it out. Don't just be like, I'm fine, and hold back the tears every time you want to cry. I mean, yeah, if people are around, because obviously you don't want to be crying in front of everyone, especially people that aren't very sensitive and, considerate. And plus, it doesn't feel good to cry in front of people anyway. But at least do it by yourself. Because the whole point of healing and growing and overcoming things is letting things out first. You're not going to be able to move past it if you don't. Now, a lot of people, well, to be fair, everyone grieves in a different way. Some grieve by, let's talk about like death, for instance. Some grieve by themselves. They'll isolate and they won't want to be around anybody. That's their way of grieving. Some want to be around everybody to grieve. Some do hold it back and they don't allow themselves to grieve and they go working or something. But everyone does grieve in their own way. Now, another thing about this is you shouldn't be pointing fingers at anyone else after someone has gone, because you aren't the only one that lost that, whoever that is. And just because someone else has grieved in a different way, it doesn't make them wrong. Right? So, grieve, it's important. Let it out, it's important. It doesn't matter how you grieve. It doesn't matter whether you do it on your own, and it doesn't matter whether you do it with people. But obviously you do get certain people that aren't actually grieving, they're acting like they're grieving because they never cared in the first place, and then they want to be in the public eye with everyone that is grieving, acting like they're all special and be like, oh yeah, I loved them so much, and no, they never did. Ignore those people. And if that makes you not want to be around them, don't be around them. You can grieve in your own way, and you can go and do something special by yourself where they aren't. And I've noticed these days when people go to a funeral, if you've not noticed, it's not really about the person that's gone. It's about the people that are there. They're just playing catch up with everyone they know and making it an excuse to go and get drunk at the wake and all that jazz. And talk about stories that never even happened. A lot of them lie, like seriously badly, and I don't, nah. Anyway, grieve, and it doesn't matter how you grieve. And just know that when you lose people, you never really lost them. They're not gone. They're just not in that body anymore. That's it. It's just that body that's gone. They could be anywhere. They could be up there. They could be down there. They could be back on planet. You never know. But don't see it as someone's gone. Now, if it's a relationship and you've lost someone, see it as an experience and see it as an answer. See it as an answer to your question from a long time ago. Is this working? And if you're not together anymore, then clearly not. Is this person for me? No. I mean, obviously, you've got an attachment to them. You've been out with them, and obviously something pulled you together in the first place. I get it. But that was for a temporary time. And it's not supposed to go on. Otherwise, you wouldn't have split up. I know a lot of people do think that their soulmate or their twin flame is their ex. No, it's not. It's not. They can come across like your soulmate or your twin. It can feel like your soulmate or your twin, but it's not. If it didn't work out in the relationship, it's not supposed to. It means you're not perfect for each other. You're made for other people. But with them came growth and a lesson. And maybe a question that you had a long time ago when you were a kid. And you got the answer without realising. And it's just gone straight over your head. But now you know something that you didn't before. It's not a loss. It's a gain. You gained wisdom and experience. And you now have memories of feelings, even if it wasn't love. You have memories. And you've experienced what it's like to have someone. You gained. You didn't lose. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. And toodaloo, mofos.